your tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dollar Bill.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, and all eyes are on the submission magician, shades of Damian Maia. Of course, he has won the majority of his recent fights by way of submission, and a number of different...
Oh, he got real good, too. Oh, that's big.
This could be it.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Beautiful combination. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make this. He got hurt again.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Costa.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, big punch lands. Oh, nice. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Nice counter shot there. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. 3 minutes to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Beautiful punch lands. Oh, that body kick landed.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks. That was a big check.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Costa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Oh, Paulo Costa's power, getting it going yet again. This has got to be the scariest guy in the middleweight division right now. Belt around his waist or not, no decision victories as he enters the octagon here tonight, and it's easy to see why. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Costa. Final seconds of round one. Now lands a kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two.
Jab is on point right now.
Just digs into the body, man.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Nice job blocking the elbow. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous round. Costa gets back up. Straight punch, that is useful.
Real fast on those leg kicks. Great speed.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't
And back to his feet. Whoa! Huge block there. Costa's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, elbows up top. Good defense. Wow, huge head kick. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of just the gas of the leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Keeping him honest with the jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Circling to his right.
Body shot.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early.
Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
20 seconds to go, round two. Flipped him with the jab. Final seconds here. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Two rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch. That will do it!
Ready. Ready.
All right, round one is underway, and how good has this guy been of late? Just wrapping up limbs left and right. The majority of his recent wins, of course, have come by way of submission. He's starting to get even UFC President Dana White excited about just how far this guy can take this thing. He's really a throwback in a lot of respects when you look at some of these submissions and how he has worked his way towards them. Now as the challenges get undeniably tougher, we'll see if he can still push through.
He's hurt bad.
His misses are entertaining. Costa getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Costa gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Right hand. Oh, huge combination from Paulo Costa. This guy's a judge's dream, DC. Every single one of his UFC wins has been a finish. 0 decision wins in his career as he enters the octagon here tonight. Great body kick there. Costa gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Clean punch.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Big power shot there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and he found the target again.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
And there's that elbow blocked by Costa.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Straight punch, Houston.
He gets to the single collar title. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook.
Oh, looking for the submission now. All right, looks like that Darce's tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Costa getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Costa's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice straight right lands. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Man, does he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Straight right is there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Another straight punch landed there. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Massive head kick. And he blocked the punch there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
That's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being... All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, and all eyes are on the submission magician. Shades of Damian Maia. Of course, he has won the majority of his recent fights by way of submission, and a number of different methods of victory to boot. So now fighting a guy with legitimate Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu defense, we'll see if he can find a way to secure a submission and propel his career to the next level. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one, blocked by Costa. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, solid kick right there. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice transition. Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
That's a big strike right there. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Another one.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Costa. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, big elbow. Nasty high kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
The belly. Nice.
Making all these shots count. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice punch there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Beautiful body kick.
Yet another huge kick lands. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Takedown defense holds up. He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Final seconds to round one. Hook is there again. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Costa His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Relax, breathe for me.
Another big knee by Costa.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent off.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that these fighters are playing.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing fantastic.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big head kick. Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, at some point, as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is head on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
It's okay. Keep going.
Final seconds of the round.
Oh, big head kick land.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go
Right.
back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle.
That is gonna do it!
Ready. Ready.
All right, round 1 is underway, and how good has this guy been of late? Just wrapping up limbs left and right. The majority of his recent wins, of course, have come by way of submission. He's starting to get even UFC President Dana White excited about just how far this guy can take this thing. He's really a throwback in a lot of respects when you look at some of these submissions and how he has worked his way towards them. Now as the challenges get undeniably tougher, we'll see if he can still produce submissions and work his way into that top 5. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by... Oh, straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt.
Pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. Nice defense.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Deep now. Back and forth we go. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea. The biggest shifts the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, well, he whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Well, he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Able to block that one.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Nice crack there. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Costa. Big knee lands there. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's going Kimura now. Look at that, that's tight.
Kimura right into the armbar now.
Dude is a wizard on the ground, man. You are always under attack.
Here's the tap. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dollar Bill.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get the